My name is Margaret Muthui. I'm a graduate from JQuat. I graduated 9 years ago. When he was starting campus, I was finishing actually. So I'm not that young, but I thank God for this far. Currently, I did actuarial science, Bachelor of Science, Actuarial Science, and I was so scared of entering the industry, insurance industry, because of the perception people have about insurance. So nikaenda nikawak every other place. I learned how to do hair, sister locks. So I've done that for 2.5 years. So it gave me money. And then this year, I thought about planning my own finances. And one of the things I needed to do is buy an insurance cover. Because I was like, if I become disabled or if I get critically ill, does it mean that I'll start asking wakina Mike wajoin WhatsApp group ndio wanichangie? So that's why I wasn't so convinced, but after doing a lot of research, I bought an insurance cover for myself. And I thought about it, and I decided to register a company, an insurance agency company called Fine World Insurance Agency and Consultancy. And it's been an amazing journey, 2.5 months in. And I have to keep on applying what I'm learning, like budgeting. How many have a budget written down somewhere? At least a kitchen budget. So most of us don't have a budget. We don't respect money. Money comes and we just picky-ponky and spend it. Some of us, and especially those who are in freelance, we don't think about tomorrow. We eat tomorrow today. We don't have pension. Ni kama hatutaja kazeeka, si ndio? So it's very important. I am so passionate about people who are freelancing on how to budget. And I'm currently giving trainings on budgeting, on savings, and on investments. So there are products out there which you can use to invest money. Like, nani anajua MMF, Money Market Fund? Hakuna. Okay. Kuna mmoja, wawili wanajua. And watu ni wagani wanajua kuhusu bills, T-bills, treasury bills, treasury bonds? Can I ask a question?
Yes.
So what is the minimum amount you need to buy a bond? Yes. Okay. Good trial. Yeah, so kuna hizo avenues which are there, but because of not knowing or not understanding, then we put a wall to managing our own finances. So ni vizuri sana to learn early enough so that once that boom happens, because unaweza kaangukia kijob, si ndio? And boom, you have so much money. And most of us will go and spend all of it. Probably buy a car, which is a liability, and do other things which are just liabilities and not necessarily assets, or buy a land, ile I appreciate the next day. So ni vizuri sana kujua how to manage what you have even right now, have a budget written down, and see whether how you how are you proportioning the amount you get. Are you spending more than you're receiving? Because like our parents, sisi ndio pension plan yao, si ndio? When they grow old, they want you to be supporting them. But we have to break that cycle. So if you need more training or to take up a probably money market or a protection for your family or an investment plan, then ningependa kuongea na wewe. Do you have any other question? Yes, please. At least I'm getting a question.
Hello guys. Okay, I'm Vincent and had a question about savings. So for example, I say like I have 300,000 in cash. How would you advise me to do savings in a bank account or money market funds or in a SACCO? Yeah.
That's a good question. So the good thing with the money market fund, it has a higher return. Unaweza kapata if you have 250k, Mansa X, nani mesikia Mansa X? SIB. So the minimum is 250k and they give a return of probably 17%. So it's even much higher and you can withdraw like after 6 months or a year of investing the money. So there are so many channels where you can save. Like for me, with an insurance, I needed a saving plan for like 15 years. And napeana tu pesa kidogo kidogo. It's only 5,000. But imagine 5,000 ukiingia kwa hoteli fulani hapa chini. So you'll fiaka that money in one sitting. Or even a good dress or something. So having like a long-term goal or a short-term goal will determine where to invest. So kuna short-term inaweza kakuwa pengine you just want to invest in a year. So a money market fund would do. Or pesa za chama. Badala ya kuzieka chini ya mattress, unaweza kafungua such an account and it is appreciating. Your money is returning. Wacha niseme tu hivyo. But if it is a long-term goal, then saving probably in an insurance because of that protection. Because we are not so sure whether we'll be able to be productive in the next 5 years. You might be disabled. So insurance comes in bit whereby there's a waiver of premium. You won't pay premium until probably the 10th year or the 15th year, and you get your money. Actually, you're reaping where you haven't sown yet. So there are so many models which you can use. A SACCO is good also because of the loan. Si unaweza kachukua loan na SACCO? How many times? 3 or 5? Depending on what kind of a SACCO you have invested in. So all these are models, and you can sit down and see how your portfolio will look in matters savings. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Maggy. So that is also another advantage of being associated with UGIM. When you train with us, as I promised, I told you the other day, we normally offer lifetime mentorship. So that mentorship cuts across. It's not limited to technology. So all these are our network of a country.